Good morning, students. I am SK Tiwari, and today I am to teach class 9 mathematics of chapter 4 linear equations in two variables. Students, first of all, I want to know that how are you? I think all of you are fine, and it is my expectation that you remain in your homes and continue the online teaching classes. And in my class of mathematics, you continue to learn through my own channel, Tiwari Online Classes. So please welcome our today class. Students, today we are going to study about the linear equations in two variables. So first of all, you see linear equations. In earlier classes we have already studied about the equation. So equation is a specific conditions of equality in expression. So any expression which have a specific condition of equality, this is called equation. And linear equations, that is such a type of equation which power is 1 and its graph is in the straight line. This is called linear equation. In two variables, that is variables, the term it is very clear that constant and the variable. Constant are the digits which value is constant, it cannot change, but variables are those whose value changes question to question, condition to condition, cases to cases. So these variables is represented with the letter of alphabet A to Z, either A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z. Any letters can be utilized. So two variables will be in this equation, X and Y and Z, S and T. Any two letters of English alphabet can be utilized to write the two variables equations. So students, today we will going to learn about linear equations in two variables. Students, its general form is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where a, b and c are real numbers but a and b not equal to 0. So this is the conditions. Now students, in equation it is very clear that there are some specific TLO, target learning outcomes, and the target learning outcomes of this chapter is solutions of linear equation. Second is graph of linear equations in two variables, and third one is the equation of lines parallel to x-axis and y-axis. These are the three specific teaching points. It is our targets that a student can understand and solve the linear equation. They can draw the graphs, and finally analysis of the linear equations, that is line which are parallel to x-axis and another line which is parallel to y-axis. These are the three facts which we will understand and learn. First of all, I want to say that in this chapter I think a student, it is very easy. In our previous chapter coordinate, you have seen there are two axes of line, which is called x dash, which is called x-axis, and y dash, which is called y-axis. So students, x-axis and y-axis intersect to a point which is called as the origin, and this all the entire surfaces, entire plane surfaces is divided into 4 parts, that is quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3 and quadrant 4. It is very clear that in quadrant 1 x value is positive and y is also positive. In second quadrant x is negative, y is positive. In third quadrant x is negative, y is also negative, and fourth quadrant x is positive and y is negative. So by this one I want to once again revise, and I think already it is clear to you. Next you see the solution of linear equations. Solution of linear equation, it is very easy, and we can solve any linear equations by adopting the methods that in suppose ax plus by is equal to c. This is the equation. What you will do? You will put the values of one variable. You can get down the second variables step by step, and after that you prepare the table, and after preparations of the table you can draw the graphs, analyze the different points which are obtained by providing and putting the values of one variable and getting the values of another variables. So by this one we can take some examples.